How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews back with Beer Mail, baby. Gotta love me some beer mail. New viewer beer mail here. First time sender, long time listener. I don't fucking know. In the form of Brandon from Ohio. From Little Hocking, Ohio. Never heard of that place. He wrote me on the Instagrams and said, hey man, I want to send off beer. And I said, okay, dude, let's do that. And he tried to send it off, but he was like, I felt bad because I didn't realize he never sent off beer mail before, and he kind of told him what was in the box. You're not supposed to do that, dude. But we all do that. I think we've all done that at one time or another. But he, as a very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Vigilant trooper, found a way around the Thoritas, and yeah. Ended up sending me beer, so I appreciate it, brother. Let's see what this has to offer. Got a little bit of Ohio up in this piece. Oh, notes. I love some notes. We have here, let's see what we got. This is Matt with 1 T. Bonus points. Bonus points already. I hope you enjoy these primarily shelfy Ohio beers. That's pretty fucking awesome. Love the shelfy beers that I never had before. The there's a bourbon barrel aged barley wine in there. Bourbon barrel aged barley wine is brewery only. I've been able to talk to the creator, Chris, several times. I haven't tried it yet. Waiting to enjoy while hopefully watching a review of it. So there you go. Brandon. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's take a bit of that packing out of here. Well, packed quite well. I'm going to tell you that right now, buddy. You did a good job with the whole packing portion of the show, and there's a decent amount of fucking beer in here. I'm super pumped for the shelfie stuff. You know, some people are like, oh, shelfie stuff. Nah, who cares? That sucks. That's bullshit. A lot of people, when they send me beer mails, try to send me, you know, the best that their area can offer, which more times than not means kind of hanging out of the brewery and sending that really rare stuff they wait in line for. But when people, especially back in the day when people first started sending me beers, they're like, what do you want from my area? I would always say the stuff I've never heard of. More times than not, oh my God, it's fucking vacuum sealed. This is the first. I love this shit. I love Brandon. You're my kind of guy. Vacuum sealed. Look at this shit. I'm pulling up my heartstrings for your neurotic craziness here, buddy. This is my kind of shit. Vacuum sealed beer. Oh, someone got a vacuum sealer for Christmas. That's what happened here. Ooh, there's a mystery beer in there, too. I like that. I can't tell you how fucking tickled pink I am at this vacuum sealing. This is like the bestest of the bestest. Ooh, shit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's how you send beer mail, sons of bitches. Step your game up. Step your game up. Start vacuum sealing stuff. God damn it. Now I don't have scissors, so that's kind of where this jumps the shark and becomes not so fun. But the best part about vacuum sealing is all you got to do is poke a little itty bitty hole in it, and you're usually good to go. So let's start over here with this top one we have here. Let's see what this sucker has. Okay, first thing first, mystery beer. No idea what that is. It is, yeah, it is taped to shit, so I'm never going to be able to get that open, which is going to be fun for you guys to watch. Next up, we have Jackie O's Lost Marbles IPA. This was, okay, less than a month old. That's pretty nice. And it's 7% alcohol by volume. India Pale Ale with notes of lush pineapple and ripe papaya. Gotta have that papaya, son. Okay, let's see what we got else. I got a DC Cab looking beer in here. Ooh, man, I love the sound of opening vacuum sealed stuff. It makes me so happy. This looks like DC Cab. Land Grant from Columbus Brewing Company. Okay, I've had some of their stuff before. This is Can't Help Falling in Love with Crew. Oh, Columbus Crew. This is part of their soccer team from the MLS. I am a soccer fan, but I'm not a big MLS guy, but it'll get better over the years. It says, at each crew match, rise up, be massive. Say what? Be massive and join Columbus Crew SC and recognize the brave men and women of our armed forces through the team's Hometown Heroes program presented by a Land Grant Brewing Company. Columbus is... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's a Land Grant Brewing Company. I screwed up. I thought it was Columbus Brewing Company. It said it's Columbus Crew, and I thought Columbus Brew originally. Land Grant Brewing Company. Columbus is massive indeed. And visit crewsc.com/hero to learn more about the program and nominate your own hometown hero. It doesn't tell me anything about the beer. Oh, Juicy Pale Ale, it says. So we're talking about an ABV. 5% alcohol by volume. I dig that. So now I get the pattern, so I get that it's like a Borussia Dortmund kind of thing going on there, but I guess the crew uses that as far as their pattern goes. But it looks like DC Cab, so I think of Mr. T. And we have Land Grant, another one, concentrate hazy IPA. This one be Beers with the Brewers Podcast. Land Grant Brewing Co. Beers with the Brewers Podcast. What is that? Yeah, maybe they have their own podcast. I'm kind of looking for the ABV here. The other one was I kind of looked for the same spot, and I don't see it on here. But, you're talking about an IPA. So we're probably talking 5 to 6, maybe low 7, something like that. So I dig that. It's kind of your Andy Warhol kind of, soup can kind of thing going on. So I dig that. So 2 Land Grants, a little bit of Jackie O's over there. That'd look like a third one. So we have it's Concentrate Hazy IPA, and there's a green one here. Mosaic, Cryo Citra, and Simcoe on the green side. And this is Pacific Gem, Mosaic, Cryo Laurel, and Cryo Centennial on this side. So, yeah. That's cool. Maybe I'll do a little side-by-side on these instead of doing a individual ones on that. It'll probably work out. They're 12-ounce cans, so it lends itself to that. And we got some Jackie O's up in this piece. You gotta love me some Jackie O's. One's a bourbon barrel aged barley wine. The other is their Pawpaw Wheat, which is a wheat beer fermented with pawpaw fruit. I recently did one of my first beer reviews with pawpaw in it. It was a Pawpaw Saison from Free Will Brewing Company. So it's kind of cool to see other brewers doing this. And they're talking about a Pawpaw Wheat, but this is 9% alcohol by volume. So this is a big beer. It says on the side here, the Pawpaw fruit is native of fruit of Ohio, as it is Pennsylvania, as I learned not too long ago. And we take great pride in our fruit-bearing tree that flourishes in the Athens area. The Pawpaw tree is a relative of tropical fruit trees, but pawpaw tree grows in temperate climates that produce one-of-a-kind experience of flavors mango, banana, and touch of melon. It's almost like a banana melon custardy thing is what I've been explained as far as eating it legit-wise. In 2003, our great friend Kelly Sauber brewed the first pawpaw beer utilizing locally harvested pawpaws from Integration Acres. Enjoy. So yeah, that's a cool label. It's got a little kind of Hawaiian demon goddess thing going on. And last but not least, we have Jackie O's. This be their prodigal I'm gonna butcher this, goddamn prodigal itty. That doesn't make any sense. It's prodigal, so the word prodigal with ITY at the end. Anyway, barley wine, silent ale, aged in bourbon barrels. Jackie O's barrel program is one of the best in the country, so I expect this to be decent. For his grand debut, lead production brewer Chris Robertstraw created a lot out of very little. Maris Otter, the traditional English barley malt, completely brimmed the mash tun for a long soak. A portion of the first runnings was boiled and reduced, triggering the Maillard reaction, through which a vigorous heating of sugars added deeper color and flavor. A pro lineup of 24 months on bourbon barrels. 2 years, son. Finish off this luxurious prize. Indulge that prodigal itties and whatever. A decent aroma of burnt sugar, sweet prune, and leather. Listen, burnt sugar, sweet prune, and leather. My wieners, the table's going to go about 2 more inches higher on that one. So that's right where I'm at. 14% alcohol by volume. And I dig this, man. It's kind of just, a dude in the library and a handgun. I like Jackie O's labeling. I like their beers. I like the whole nine. So thank you very much, homie. Very cool of you to send these off. Breweries I've had before, but not stuff I've had from them. New brewery completely. Mystery beer. Deliciousness all around. So thank you very much, Brandon. Super cool of you to send these off. I can't wait to dive into these. And hopefully you guys enjoy them. So there you go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little unboxing. Hopefully you enjoyed me drinking all of these delicious sons of bitches. And, yeah, hope to see you next time. Cheers.